Ndongoi ya Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka easya kana ngwatanio ya Azimio yalea umunenge lingilia ya kuukitia kivila cha usumbi na tikiti wa ngwatanio isu usakuanini wa 2027 akaendeeya kwikala Azimio nundu ena muikiio na ngwatanio isu ainene na kisese kimwe cha mauvoo kiokoni cha umuthi munini wa musumbi wa tene ingi niwathingiliila kana usakuani munene ukite ni ivinda iseo yake ya kuukitia usumbi wa savali ya keli itina wake kwitia mwakani wa 2007 na kuuka namba 3 Joseph Kitheka ena mauvombe yange
itina wakwitha ende na uthingiliila kana akethwa 11 kwitia kivila cha usumbi mwakani twendete wa 2027 Ndongoi wa Wiper Dr. Stephen Kalonzo wa Musyoka numbula kana we endeeya kwitha ngwatanioni ya Azimio na vaina waniku ona umwe.
Like now we are in Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition. I believe in it. If people run away from it, it is not Kalonzo Musyoka who is changing, but them. I think the majority of Kenyans know that although this has been taken against me when I once said that I'll be a fool or something to that effect, right?
Yes.
Because those remarks were made at that particular time, taking into consideration the environment, the political environment. But now, as you have heard me say, we have a bit of time to resolve these things so that we know before the end of 2024, I've actually said this before, in 2024, when the next contest will be defined in 2024. So we must be very clear. Let us now go to the negotiating table and agree between ourselves. At least we have a coalition, and I believe in that coalition. And I'll do everything I can to sustain the unity of Azimio la Umoja One Kenya.
Ainena na kisese kimwe cha mauvo va Kenya kiokoni cha umuthi Kalonzo numbula kana ona ngwatanio ya Azimio yalea musagwara wa ilite kukila kivilo cha ngwatanio isu uenda kauma Azimio na endeeya kwikala vo kutwani kenda kwikithia umwe wa ngwatanio ii.
We cannot wait and begin to haggle at the end who is going to be the flag bearer. This has to be settled now.
Will you leave if it is not you who is the flag bearer?
No,
will you leave the coalition?
We can only deal with that. I don't think so. I believe in this coalition.
Uyo vo Kalonzo no kana yeti ivinda yake yambe kwitia kivila ki aiweta tawakitatie ingi mwakani wa 2007 na yino kuona we ivinda yake taivikie etie ingi nikenda kutangia nthi ya Kenya.
If you live in this country and you will know that this is a time for this Kalonzo Musyoka to give it a second trial after 2007. We haven't brought to a conclusion what happened in 2022. The country has not healed from what happened. This problem of stolen elections every so often is unacceptable.
Kalonzo aitete rambi yake ya vitina ya kwitha itangaza kuungama okivila ki na itina aivindu kaingi iseo kaingi ikwata mbau Raila Odinga niwerekana hitha yengenda yake ona vanini indi ni wendo wa nthi ii vala usakuani wa 2017 uhonie aviti wendi wa nthi ii mbe vamuna mugo wa nthi ii ya Kenya itina kwitha nthi ii ya kusiye wanangiko mwingi wa kwasya mathayu usakuanini wa 2017 lakila Ndongoi we kunie kithuina kuweta tawailite kuungama indiwe ona kwitha hadane wa mwanya wa kwitha munini wa Raila ingi usakuani usu unavitie uweni wetikilile na eka kila utonya kutethesya ngwatanio isu ya Azimio kwosa kivila kicha president itina wa president ula wekalile kivila na youth umwe uya Uhuru Kenyatta na ula ni wochamani wa ngwatanio isu ya Azimio kuona Raila no wailite umutie ya Ndongoi vala na mwanyanya ala wekwatitie Evo Musalia Mudavadi na speaker wa mbunge nene Moses Wetangula na mo kuamua ukwatana na President William Ruto vala undu kwake wa mwito muno na kwika utwi usu.
My brother Raila Odinga and myself had agreed in 2017 that whether we won or lost,
the next election,
whether we won or lost, he was going to support me
For the next
in 2022. We were very clear. Okay. But that then, circumstances then changed, necessitating Raila Odinga's candidature. And you can imagine how awkward, on what kind of awkward position I found myself in. That's why I said we will go to the ballot. I thought of what happened in 2007, okay, at some stage. And I realized if I run now, this is according to the consultations. By the way, we've been very consultative. When you talk of Kalonzo Musyoka, I want you to know behind me and my candidature are millions of Kenyans. And I need to consult them every step of the way. A lot of them felt, don't allow a situation where you run to the ballot, the country blows up again, you get blamed, that like happened in 2007. That informed the decision to say, okay, if this is it, let me now unconditionally support my brother Raila Odinga and my sister Mother Karua. This was a transition election. Uhuru Kenyatta
it was always going to be a transition election.
No. I mean, the next election, if William Ruto would want to run again, will not be a transition election. But after that, in 2032, assuming he wins, which is difficult, because I see him strictly being a one-term president.
Joseph Githeka, ngilivote vilingi wa Mauvo, Ndongoi TV.